y'all might crucify me for this, but hear me out. He kind of reminds me of like that style of hip hop versions of Stove God.
Because
it's the delivery, it's the voice, the cadence.
Because it's like over the top, but it fits.
Boom.
Because a lot of times Stove God just be talking.
Yeah, he don't even be rapping rap. He just be talking game, like you said.
Because the thing is like what I think he does well with is the ad-libs. I know we've been talking about that, but like that reminds me of like a Jeezy. Like he's just really good with the ad-libs, and Stove God is amazing with the ad-libs. You know what I'm saying?
Dead in Hip Hop. First album review of 2025. Shout out to Bossman, Dlow Curry. Didn't think that Bossman would be the first one, but here we are. He's been a bit of a polarizing figure. Definitely a quick riser in the hip hop game. You know what I'm saying? Kind of just blew up, and he's maintaining his stardom, and that's why we're here. So we're going to talk some Bossman Dlow Curry. If you like the reviews, we are doing exclusive Patreon reviews. So if you're watching this one but want more reviews, Boldy James, I don't remember the whole damn, Feefo and names, man. Drug traffic, something like that. Yeah, that's on Patreon.
Murder traffic.
Murder trap. That one.
Do that shit again.
Yeah, do that over again real quick, man. That's too many.
It's called murder during drug traffic.
There you go.
Patreon exclusive review, man. Boldy James, murder during drug traffic. So if you want more reviews, obviously we still gonna give you the free ski, but if you want more, they're gonna be behind Patreon. So go over there, and also YouTube members. You know what I'm saying? But Bossman Dlow Curry. Look, man, when Bossman fucking first blew up, I'm like, man, what the? What? It's just another one of these. You know what I'm saying? But
try to tell y'all.
Yeah, he's grown on me. He grew on me because I have to make the realization, bro. Like niggas at the job is calling me Unc now. You know what I'm saying? I'm Unc, dog. Like I'm that guy now. Oh, yeah. So when Bossman first came out, I had to realize, I'm like, dog, if I was 20 years younger, this is what I would be saying bumps in the whip. Because it does bump in the whip as a 40-year-old version of Feefo. But the 20-year-old version of Feefo, this is what I would be bumping, because I was bumping the Masterpiece. I was bumping the Silk the Shockers. I was bumping the Jeezys.
It's that ignorant shit.
And this is the 2025 version of all that. You know, little off-kilter, funny as fuck. This, bro, every time he said,
I don't like that. He said that baby shit.
No, I'm gonna tell you what that got me. When he said, I'm let it in. He said, coach for me in the game, I hit the winner. Like, I was like, yo, what the
when he said I don't like that, he said something about the girls in here dancing my neck doing the ducky.
Yo.
It's like when he be saying shit, round with that. Yeah. It's like, yo, his charisma is like on 1,000.
Yes.
Like he just be spitting game. Yeah, like it ain't even like no real lyricism like that. It's just his delivery is so good. Yeah. His timing is so
he has comedic
good.
timing, bro. Mm-hmm. And I think that's kind of like really what takes him over the top, because you could tell he's an artist that doesn't take himself super serious. Right. But it's like, nigga, don't play in my face either. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna smack you the fuck up.
Right.
Don't take this shit. You know what I'm saying? But
he ain't a silly nigga.
He's not like a silly nigga.
You know what I'm saying? He got sense.
Yes.
But he's just, he know how to he play. Exactly. You know exactly where I was going.
He's playful with it, man. And that's the reason why I was like, damn, bro, I fuck with Bossman, bro. I fuck with and then, bro, when the shit hit cash shit, and I was in the whip, I said, nigga, what the fuck is, I had to turn that, bro, replay like 3 times, bro. That shit bumping the whip, and then it goes to the game winner one. Yeah. Like, man, like, Bossman is and then the other thing too, he plays well with others. Whenever he has features, bro, it's like he still stands out. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
it's his voice and his telling you, man, it's his voice, his delivery. He just, it's like they're not even on the track. You know what I'm saying? It's still his shit. My shit.
Ooh. Yeah. You know he kind of reminds me of low key. Yeah, y'all might crucify me for this, but hear me out. He kind of reminds me of like that style of hip hop versions of Stove God. Because it's the delivery, it's the voice, the cadence.
Because it's like over the top, but it fits.
Boom.
Because a lot of times, Stove God just be talking.
Yeah,
you know
he don't even be rapping. He just be
talking.
talking game, like you said.
Because the thing is like what I think he does well with is the ad libs. I know we've been talking about that, but like that reminds me of like a Jeezy.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's just really good with the ad libs, and Stove God is amazing with the ad libs. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing that stands out about Bossman.
Yeah, no, 100%. You know, another artist that is kind of not on the same trajectory, but they both, you know, are kind of, and I feel that Big X the Plug, in my opinion, is a better rapper. But he's not him.
He don't got the same charisma.
Yeah, he don't have the charisma, and the charisma is what takes Bossman over the top.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That's why Bossman is where he's at, and Big X is still on his way up. I love him too.
Then they go on the NBA Christmas commercial.
That's right.
So he's getting the looks, but it's just different, bro. Like Bossman, he has that charisma that's gonna take him places.
Yeah,
he just do.
Nah, man, I've been messing with Bossman for a minute. I think I said it last year, like mid-year.
Yeah.
My boy had came into town. He's like, man, you heard of Bossman Dlow? I was like, nah, I don't. He said, man, he put that shit on, man. When he was just saying driving the like I don't love my life. Bentayga. I was driving to Bentayga like I don't love my life. Man, I was just like, man, this shit is crazy. So yeah, after that I went down a rabbit hole and just was playing like all that shit, man. I was just like, man, I like this nigga, man, for real. Like I really like him. I don't know what the stand power is for him. Yeah. But right now, I like him, man. I like what he's contributed to hip hop this past year. But yeah, I just don't know what the stand power is. Cause even with this one, right? It's like, okay, it's like I heard this. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's good, but I feel like I heard a lot of these tracks. So it starts to get a little repetitive for me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I like it right now, but I can see down the line, I'm like, okay, what else you got? But I don't know if I want whatever else he has. Like I think it's just a matter that this might run out of steam.
Well, okay, so it's interesting, right? Like another artist that people say that about, right? Like Pusha T. All he does is just the coke bars. You know what I'm saying? But because of his style and the beats that he decides to go over, it's like, well, shit, nigga, I still want it. Like, so I don't disagree with that take because I do question it as well.
Yeah.
But it's like, but if he always hits like this,
It might.
He might have
I hope it does for him, but I just don't know.
Yeah.
I just don't know. I think the difference is that Pusha T's a lyricist and a storyteller.
100.
I say that he isn't because he is a storyteller. It's just the same stories over and over. He's like, I got this, I got
He
that.
just got the charisma
this.
though. He just got the charisma.
You know what I'm saying? So if he can keep it and maintain it, I think he'll be all right. I want to see him win because I like him. I really like him. I fear a little bit that, you know, like I said, a lot of the songs on here, it's hard to even like identify them like that because they sound so much like other tracks. Yeah. I've been listening to so much.
You literally said my main issue with this project.
Yeah.
It's like, because when you talked about him last year, I went and listened to Mr. Beat the Road and Too Slippery.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, yeah. Me personally, I like those projects better than this one.
Yeah.
Because for this one, to me, this was very top heavy. I feel like it started out strong. Once we got like after Game Winner, it kind of started teetering. It started getting bad. Like you said, right? It was just like, everything was sounding the same.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I heard this on
fatigue.
I heard this on Too Slippery.
Yeah.
I heard this on it's just kind of like, okay.
You start feeling
Give
some
me,
fatigue.
yeah. So I think that's my issue with this album. Like I think I was fatigued.
Like, cause he even said himself, like the attention span of people or whatever. Like,
Oh, like the whole minute and a half thing.
Yeah, but he didn't do that here.
He didn't do that with
so
this. He didn't do that with this one.
Nope. Like, I was wondering, like, why did he make that statement, but you didn't do it here?
Exactly.
And then you might want to apply that, like the short album thing to that, because it's almost an hour long.
Yes,
and it's just like, I don't know, man. That's because it begins to get a little
that
tiresome.
Could kill it. Yeah, that could definitely kill it off.
46th Street, that's my favorite shit on here. 46th like if I had to pick a joint where I was this is it. 46th Street was my shit. 46 that run actually, and I even like Mo Chicken, even though I don't care for French My Town like that, but I didn't mind him on that song. Mo Chicken was dope. The Biggest Part 2 and 46th Street. That was like a great run right there of the three songs. Even though the first three, even though Dlow Curry like that,
Pillsbury,
those like I said, this was very top heavy. Yeah, it definitely kind of ran out of steam, and I was just like, okay, I've heard you know, I heard this before. I kind of prefer the Too Slippery and the other joints more so with what's the joint he had on there that was big? Get In With Me, like yeah, I prefer that over this, and maybe because it was new. I was kind of like new to his sound, so like hearing this is like, okay, I'm a little fatigued, and the album is a little longer than it should have been.
Like that. Man, that was
that's the second song. I'm telling you.
I know.
I like how you open
like
that.
Yeah, but Dlow good.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, this is a very top heavy project. Like it's very top heavy.
Yep. But I guess he trying to resurrect Ice Spice's career. Or is that an old song?
Man, look.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's a new song, but I mean, yeah, she sounded okay on it to me. She fits.
It was interesting hearing her rap over something besides a drill beat.
Yeah,
I would say that because when I saw, I was like Ice Spice, and when I heard the beat, I said, "Oh, she's about to rap on." Okay, so she's not rapping over a drill beat because she has that same damn flow over the same type of drill production. So hearing her over this type of production, it was like, okay, that's. You know, it might not be the best verse, but it's like, okay, so you can rap over something different. You know, so
you can
that
step out your comfort zone a little
bit. Yeah, that's what it is.
But you know what though? Because like when I played this, I just pressed play and I didn't look. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't either.
So when her voice came out, I said, wait, who this? The voice sound good. Wait, hold on. And I had to look and I saw Ice Spice. The criticism I have of Ice Spice, I like her voice. I like that she's monotone, and I like the tonality of her voice. But you could tell that she still hasn't really sharpened her sword like Glorilla has. Like she just don't have that pop. Like she don't pop out at you.
She's just only with the looks.
Just with the looks, like the delivery just isn't.
She needs to go over different type of production.
She do need to go over different production, but I think her delivery, she needs to work on her delivery.
Actual cadences and stuff.
Yes, like the delivery just isn't there. The voice is dope.
I think different production will get her out that delivery.
I agree. Yeah.
But overall, I'm cool on this.
You heard better. Like you prefer some of his early
stuff. I fucks with Dlow.
Dlow. Bossman Dlow.
Bossman Dlow.
Yeah.
There you go. Make that whole
Get it right.
I fucks with Bossman Dlow. I do. Yeah. And you know, I was late to the party. You know, Rod was there early.
Yeah, I was saying Rod. Once Rod talked about it, I was like, okay, let me check him out.
Then I listened to that joint. I was like, I get it now.
Yeah.
And it's still present here. It's just too much.
Yes.
And that is the issue. I'm with you, B. Top heavy.
Very.
Like
if he just would have kept that and made it an EP. Like,
5 of those first 8 joints are good. Yes. I'll even throw in Game Winner. But after that, it's just like, okay.
That's what I said. After Game Winner, yeah.
We good here.
Yep.
But you know, it's still were a lot of good moments on here. You know, but again, it was present. You know, on the top half. I'm trying to. I think I know this No Cap guy. He's an OG in the rap game, isn't he?
Is he?
You said No Cap?
I think so. No Cap. I feel like No Cap is either from Chicago.
Right.
It does, but there's another rapper that I might be thinking about that's either from Atlanta or Chicago or something like that. But yeah, I was honestly, man, I was just disappointed.
Disappointed.
I was disappointed in Bossman Dlow.
Interesting.
Yeah, I was disappointed with this one, and I think he just kind of what you guys were already saying, just too much room to allow me to get to the disappointment, and that was the issue. Because I was really surprised when I saw, like, if you look at Apple Music, it's like 58 minutes, but then it's like three of those videos, right?
Yeah.
So I think when I went to Spotify, it was like 52, 48, or something like that. But yeah, like B said, after that, it just started to fade, and I'm like, oh man. Like, so now when you're talking about sustainability, don't be a one-trick pony, and that is something that he could be his own trend, and that could be problematic. But there were some other similarities to older music that I was hearing that I thought was interesting. Like on some of this stuff, I got like Cash Money vibes, like old Cash Money vibes.
Yes,
you know, so it was good to kind of have a not newer sounding, but kind of reminiscent of that. But yeah, man, I was like, dang, man, Bossman. But yeah, I got me a good EP, B.
Yeah,
I got me a good EP.
Talking about the level of sustainability, right? there are artists that aren't necessarily album rappers that are sustainable because they drop the hits, then they could go tour, they could sell the merch and do that type of stuff. Do you think Bossman falls more in line with that?
I mean, he could be a mainstream E40. You know, he has a little E40. They similar. They got a little
rap from Florida, right?
So Bossman?
Yeah. Bossman, he's from Florida.
So he could probably do that. I mean, Rod Wave, look how huge Rod Wave is.
But that's different, though.
But it's to your point, though. Okay. Rod Wave is huge, but he has a very, very strong like fan base that's concentrated.
Yeah.
But is he really popping off in the mainstream discussion like that? People know him, but people not, but I think he's really like for his folks.
So he is from Florida. He was born in Tallahassee, Florida.
Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, I had a feeling.
Shout out T-Pain.
Wow. It's like he has some Florida in him.
After releasing the mixtape Too Slippery and its Alamo Records re-released Too Slippery 2 in 2023, his 2024 breakout single Get In when he became popular on TikTok and Instagram, it marked his debut on the Hot Billboard Hot 100. So he's already charting, Ken.
Yeah, he the guy, man. It's just this project. Wasn't.
Oh, so I take that back. He was born in Port Salerno, Florida, but he claims Tallahassee.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know where Port Salerno. You know where that is? No, I have no clue. I have no clue. You know the other thing I do like about him. And he said it on here, and I had to listen to it a couple of times to realize that he was talking about himself. He has another name, like an AKA Big Za.
Big Za, yeah.
Big Za. So I like that. It talks to his ability to be charismatic. You know what I'm saying? So
it's just like, again, it's like Jeezy to me, how he called himself the Snowman.
Yep.
So yeah, like I said, the ad-libs, the charisma. You give me Jeezy vibes.
Yep.
100%. Yeah, no, it's there. It's just, it just wasn't. This wasn't for.
I know y'all say it's top heavy, but do you think it's top heavy, or do you just think you had fatigue when you got to the second half of the album?
Top heavy.
Really? Because I think
maybe 70% it wasn't that good, and then 30% was fatigue.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah. See, I thought it was top heavy too, but I think it just was fatigue because he got like PJ towards the end, which was a single. Like I like that with Lil Baby Out the Mud. Like it was some stuff on towards the end that I actually liked. So I was wondering, like that Shake That Ass. That's that twerk song.
Yeah.
That's a remake of. I think it was on one of the first tapes. But yeah,
Too Slippery.
That's like a remix of that.
As a project, this is my intro to him. So I haven't listened to anything else project-wise. So obviously, Bossman fucking everywhere. I've heard Bossman.
Oh, man, go listen to them other projects.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they dope.
Yeah. Well, let's see if these grades hold up. So look, it shouldn't be your first time, but if it is, this is what we grade: the flow, the lyrics, the production, the features, the execution, replay value, and the overall. So we're gonna go around the room. I'll start off with the flow. Give me C+.
Give me B- on the flow.
Give me C-.
Ooh.
I'm at a B.
Okay.
I was at a B, but I changed it.
Ken, lyrics.
C+.
C-.
C- on the lyrics.
C+ on lyrics.
Okay.
Yeah.
He makes me laugh. So
right. I can't give him anything. I can't give him
That was where the
anything
plus
lower
came
than
from.
C on it.
Yeah. The plus came from the fact that every time I listen to him, I just have a smile.
I probably could have gave him a plus too, but yeah. Okay. I was just thinking strictly lyrics. I wasn't thinking about comedic factor.
I got you.
Yeah.
Production for me, B-.
I'm gonna go solid B on production. It's repetitive, but it's still decent. It makes me bounce. Like
It bump in the whip.
Yeah.
C-.
Yeah.
I was waiting on what B was gonna do. I was waiting on that.
God dang.
What's that ta-ta in the beat? He does it in almost every beat. That dump. Yeah, what's that?
I guess it's whatever sound or sample that they want to use in there. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I mean,
it every track.
It sounds like something that was on Jeezy shit.
Yeah. I was wondering if you knew that. Yeah. All right. That's all.
Production C-.
Okay. Ken features.
C-.
D plus.
Damn. Where you at?
I was at a C plus on features.
I'm at a C.
Okay.
Execution, I'm at a C.
Execution, I'm at B minus.
Well, Jesus Christ, I'm at D plus.
I mean, that match.
I'm at C-.
Yeah, that match. What y'all was saying.
Replay value, Ken?
D.
D.
Replay is C for me.
I'm at a C plus because you make me smile. The plus is because this nigga make me laugh every time, bro.
Man.
Overall, I'm at a C plus.
What you scared? What's better?
Because I like Bossman Dlow, and I hate that this is the
project.
the project that I gotta grade him on. But yeah, it's like C plus. Like it's like damn. I wanted to give him a B, but I couldn't. I was like, damn, I can't.
Yeah. Beezy.
What? D plus overall, man. D plus overall. Okay. D plus overall.
I'm a notch higher than C-.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're all, not that far off. There's certain things that we like about Bossman a little bit more than others, but
yeah,
I think we're all in the same classroom on this one. You know what I'm saying? Nobody in no AP class.
This remind me of when we did Sauce Walker.
Yeah,
it wasn't the right project.
Yep. It was like this.
This is the one I love. Sauce Walker.
Yep.
Yeah,
why we had to be this one?
What I do want to say is, No Cap is new, but Cap One is the rapper that I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
Cap One. Yep. Okay. Cap One. From Chicago and then moved to Atlanta for one.
Gotcha.
I'd be disappointed if an old head name.
Yeah, No Cap.
Now, when you said No Cap, I was like, nope, that is. So, but I knew it was a Cap somebody.
Yeah, that's like 2018 and newer terminology. Like you can't be an old head with that name. Look, y'all already know what it is, man. The conversation after the conversation is in the comment section. What are your grades? What would you grade Bossman in particular to this project? Are you in line with us four? Or are you way off? Either great or negative? I don't know, but I would like to know. So hit us up in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe, share this review with at least one other hip hop head that you know. You know what I'm saying? Help that hip hop get past this 259,000 mark that we've been at for a very long time. But appreciate you guys. We'll catch you. Remember, Patreon exclusives. We out. Peace.